So, two stories about the gingerbread man. Well, boy and gingerbread man. Kind of similar. Some parts are the same, some parts are different. What's the one thing that both stories have, Jaime? They both have what?
They got both gingerbread.
You're right, gingerbread boy. They both have the same one. We have this gingerbread book, this gingerbread boy, this gingerbread man. This thing is the same between them. This is one story, this is the other story. So let's see what the parts of this story are, this one, and let's see what the parts of this story are, and put them inside, and let's see. Afterwards, we'll see if there's things that are the same and things that are different. There's an old man and an old lady, right? Jean, what's that? Could you put the old man in there? Nice sitting quietly, thank you. That's in that story. Andrew, can you put the old lady in that story? I know. It's a gingerbread boy story. And you're going to put that old man, old lady in. You're right. Jean, who came next in this story? A cow. A cow. You're right, Andrew. That is what a cow says. A cow says... Josh, can you put a cow in this book? This one about the gingerbread boy had a cow. Put in. Is he walking over there? Nice. Thanks. How many farmers?
3.
Count them.
1, 2, 3.
3 farmers. Not a cow. Okay, back to your spot. Then, Gage, what did he run into next on this book?
Horse.
A horse. So is this book has a horse or this one has a horse? Right, put it in the right spot. Thanks.
I mean, Miss McDonald, put that thing just called, I didn't know it's so nice.
Then, after the 3 farmers, it was not a horse in this book, it was a... What was it, Andrew?
Yeah.
That's a bear. You're right. What's this?
Big bear.
Bear. Which book had the bear? This book had the bear or this book? You're right. Have a seat. Okay, I'm going to take out all of these. I'm going to take out all of these. Okay? These are all the characters that were in this story, and these are all the characters that were in this story. I want to see which ones are the same in here and here.
Fox.
Is there a fox over here, Gage?
Yeah.
Okay, put it in the middle. Those are the ones that are the same. Yes, Jean.
That one. I see a cow with my eyes.
I'm so glad that you see that cow with your eyes. I see a cow with my eyes here. Do you see a cow with your eyes here? Do you see a cow over here? No, I don't either. It's a different one. So look at, these are the ones that were all the same in the gingerbread man story. These are the ones that were different. Different ones, and these are the ones that are the same. They're in the middle. How about that?
Can we put these in there?
You could. Sure, go ahead. Sure you can.
Can I put these in there with these?
So those are the 2 stories of the gingerbread man that we read. We read lots more, but those are the 2 that we did. And we found out things that were the same and things that were different. Are there more things the same or more things different?
More things are different.
No. Look inside.
No.
What has more?
That one.
So are there more things the same?
Yes.
What do you think, Jean?
More, right?
More things are the same or more things are different?
Different, put them there.
No, I wouldn't have even thought of the concept or thought of doing that because it just wasn't there. So to have this tool, I think, brought the idea to be able to do this with them. In the past, we would have said, we would have read different versions and would have kind of really just spoken about the differences, but really would have stuck more with the basic framework of the story. I wouldn't have gone to the lengths that I did with this in the past. I don't really know why. I guess the ideas just weren't there. So to have a new tool maybe just brought the ideas to surface and how simple it is to do it. Just, as I said, I just don't think I would have done it. I don't think I would have. I guess I wouldn't know where I would have started with that, so I don't think I would have even approached it because I think I would have touched on it briefly, and if there was somebody, like say one of the higher guys that was in the class seemed to have an interest in it, I think I would have went from there, but it's not something that I would have formed an entire lesson on that. For me to do it solely for the purpose of my guys, I really wouldn't have thought to do it before, but I think, I don't know, just the whole thing just lends itself to it. That, to me, it's obvious to do something like that with them now, because it's just that easy to use them. Even with that, the language base, okay, so they're all language delayed, but it's not solely that. So when we take all those other things in the sensory part and the tactile part and take that all into it, it just gives them another way to communicate, because Andrew can pick that up and maybe not say cow, although he can say cow now, he couldn't before, but he's able to pick that up and put it in, rather than having to use the language, and then I can work with that from there. So it eliminates, well, I shouldn't say eliminates, it lends itself to fostering a language because somebody else knows it, so they can tell them that language and they can work together on that. But to have the tactile approach, it's just, it makes it so much easier for them to display to me that they understand the concept, because they may not have the words, they may not have the language, but that way, by having those pieces, they can do it and show me that they know it without me having to say, nope, you can say it, nope, nope, tell me that word, nope, nope. I can do it that way, so it does make it easier. I mean, lesson-wise, what we did in the past was really worked on the rhyming of things and just exposing them to the rhyme itself. Just hope that they would give that back to me, not necessarily think about the story or think about the parts and think about the characters and think about what would happen if, the story went a different way. And I mean, there's a lot of literature that lends itself to that now, because they are taking different perspectives of, there's, Three Little Pigs and the wolf's perspective on that. There's a storybook about that. And in the past, I would not have thought that my children would have understood that, a different perspective. But I think they do.